Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkaby, and game 1 of this Cons of Tarkir draft is about to go up. Yes, we want to play first. I think this is a pretty good hand. I think we will keep it. And we will start with the Disowned Ancestor, and then we can decide if we want to play Barons to have the turn 3 morph set in stone, or if we want to play a mountain so we can outlast. We didn't get any skull hunters. No, since we drew the planes, I think we'll just outlast. I would have loved to get some more of the skull hunters and more disowned ancestors. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack and play Ponyback Brigade. Next turn we can play Barons and Outlast again if we want to. So it costs 5, yeah. Sultai, his deck should be pretty good. Morph, okay. Scavenger. Well, I think I'll just do it like this. I'm not gonna risk my guy in combat, even though he now knows that I don't want to do that. But it's so much better for me to wait a turn. Another morph. Interesting. Next turn I'll probably attack. Alright, let's attack with a Ponyback Brigade. Since I don't think he will block. And if he blocks, I'm fine with that as well. Yeah, then I don't need to flip it up if he doesn't block. Alright. I think that's a pretty good deal. Ooh, it's a really good deal. So we got 3 tokens for free. Don't mind if I do. Passing the turn. I wonder if that means that he has another one of those. If he blocks, that's pretty nice. It's not that much that this could be to wreck me here. Oh, it's going to throttle. Well, then I'm gonna throttle too. Another Loxodon. Deal. Not sure why you're blocking first. There's 2 ways you can do this. Either you throttle first and block if you get the chance, or you just accept the 2 for 1. So we can Rite of Serpent next turn if this is something huge and annoying to keep the pressure up. Or we could go, if we draw land, we could go morph Scavenger. Ah, Treasure Cruise, I see. Okay, then I think we will just attack. And play a full Scavenger. No point in outlasting or delving or doing stuff. I think this is the best use of both my mana and my time, and I assume that this won't be able to get in for that many more turns. Neither will those. We already seen 2 Loxodons. You could very well have more big stuff. So let's see what he has. 5 mana. Oh, that's so annoying. But I guess it's not. If that's the best thing he has right now, I think I'm fine with that. Okay. And I think he's bash for 5 again. Can I do 2 things this turn? 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I can. Seems like a pretty decent curve to me. And now if he has one big thing, I can Rite of Serpent it. And if he has several things, a banner, okay, deal. Highland game, deal. Do you have anything that is decent or just... Alright, oh, another one. How much is this to morph up? 5. Yeah, I think you just attack. If he has a throttle, no, we can't have that. I mean, I'm fine if he chomps here. It doesn't get him anywhere. It takes a ton of damage, and he is in basically the same situation this turn, unless he has Doom Blast. He could have Doom Blast. That would be pretty annoying. Since he's splashing white. No, is this really? Is this really Doom Blast? That would be pretty annoying. No, this is something. What is this? Dead drop, okay. I'm gonna ditch my 2 non-flyers. I need you down to 1. Okay, so let's play that. And now you need to kill both my creatures. Or at least kill one and play a flyer of your own, or play 2 flyers, or gain a bunch of life. Could have another dead drop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, yeah, he could actually have another dead drop. Is it? Or do you just have infinite treasure cruises? Yep, but that doesn't do anything. Alright. So yeah, I don't think there's anything I would like to bring in, or is it? So quite a few of those Loxodons. I think my deck looked pretty good against his deck overall. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out again. Now we're on the draw, so we get 2 lands and 2 colors. But we've got 3 morphs. So I'm going to keep this, but it's a gamble. Do you have a Despise? Nope. No land. That's bad. So I have 2 more turns to draw land. Nope, 6 drop. So hopefully it will be a land this turn. Morph? Nope. Alright, it will be one of those games. I'm gonna ditch the War Behemoth. I think I need to draw land next turn in order to have a chance. Alright. We're gonna start by casting this face down. And I'm gonna block his morph without a problem. If I get the chance to. But I think this could be a throttle. Another morph. Well, I will block your first morph. That is not good for me. Yeah, I'll still block the morph. Oh, definitely. So now I think I just kill the second morph. We're 1 mana short of killing the Spirit Warrior, but what can you do? We can kill it next turn. So yeah, I think we killed 2 very good creatures with less good removals and creatures, so that's good at least. Hopefully it doesn't have a fantastic follow-up. Treasure Cruise. Yep, Treasure Cruise. It's not like I'm lacking power in my hand, I lack lands. So like a land. No. Yeah, I think I just have to Murderous Cut that. I could play a creature, but nothing trades with that or gives me a better board position, so I just think I need to kill it. Then if I draw land, I can play like, it depends on what kind of land obviously, but I have a Ponyback Brigade and a Bonekin that I can actually play next turn no matter what. So do you have anything for a green? I could have waited, but since he was splashing white for some reason, and I don't remember if I saw any white cards, I don't want to gamble on him having like a Feat of Resistance, because then I'm just dead. So do I get to kill a creature or not? It's a bit awkward here. Let's say I draw a land, then I'm probably... It depends on what he does, obviously. If I draw a mount and he plays something with 4 toughness, I'd probably Mardu Charm it. If I don't draw land, I can morph, but that seems bad since it's the same as playing this. Admittedly, it's more mana efficient, but this is also a lot more powerful than this. There we go. There's the plains. And we get to see the white spell. Volley Loxodon. Well, now I kinda need to get the Ponyback Brigade in. Alright. I could also double jump it. I'd rather cast this face down, I think. Take 7 next turn. I might block Sidisi's Pet. And hopefully be able to flip it up and have 3 jump blockers. And hopefully reach Rite of the Serpent mana. But he could just have a throttle and spoil my... Oh. You do not want that one. You know you can keep stuff on top. I don't see how a big flyer that loots is a bad thing for you. He left 1 card on top, so he's drawing something good next turn. Do you also have a throttle? Okay, Hooting Mandrills. But why are you using Delve? Do you have yet another play? should have done this post attackers, but that's fine. So now we need a land. Nope, no land. No land is very bad. Are we just dead here? We can play Martyr Charm to kill the mandrills, but then we have to chomp the Loxodon. We can play Martyr Charm to make 2 tokens to chomp block. Yeah, if I have drawn a land this turn, I think we could have won this game, but now this seems very bad. No matter what, I don't need to do anything now. Is it a thrall? Yep, then I think we're just dead. We're still not technically dead, but we don't have anything we can draw. Alright, that was kinda sad. Maybe we wanted the spice. What do we want to bring out then? I like the flyers a lot. Guess we could remove like the yes guy student because it will never get to attack. Alright. Yes. Sure, this hand is okay. It's like the last hand, but this hand only needs a land, then it will basically be in business. Alright, that's a card, I suppose. So the best draw would be a black-red life land, if I can choose. Oh, he's going for the scheming right away. It could be bad for us. Well, which one is this? You don't want the Tusk Guard? What kind of crazy cards do you have on top? I think it's kinda... and that... doesn't it have morph? Oh well. It's his cards, not mine. There's a mountain. So now the question is, do we attack or do we outlast? And I think we actually do outlast, because if it's a morph next turn we can still attack. Or we can play... yeah, we can attack and play Salt Road Patrol. Banner. Well then, I'm still gonna attack with the Bonkin. I think giving up 1 damage basically to have a better attacker and blocker permanently is okay, especially since that was the only thing we gave up. Morph. I see. I think you'll just attack with both. Then I think we're gonna play this. Put 2 cards in your hand, Right of the Serpent, and yeah, bin those. The bird is pretty nice, both as a blocker and as an attacker, and he cannot morph. Is it 6 or 7 to morph up the big dude? Okay. I think I'll just play a Right of the Serpent. If he has a trick, well, that's bad. Since I have 2 rights, I think it should be okay. Right, so it was a big volley, and that's is what he saved his mana for. So yeah, now we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, that's fine. I was just gonna say he could have that Death Frenzy thing, but that's fine if he has that. Because now we can play... Yeah, I'd actually rather play this face down. And then we're gonna play the Scavenger. Because it has more power as a morph. And he could have 2 Death Frenzy, and that would be annoying, but whatever. Throttle, fine. So we're gonna hit him for 4 with 3 removal spells in hand, and if he has something we can flip this up. And if he has like a sweeper we can play 2 more guys. So it looks okay. Highland game, deal. And is this a treasure cruise? Could be a dead drop. Treasure cruise. Yeah, so he's just dead now. And this has another creature here. Okay, well he's still dead. Because the life gain will go on the stack. So yeah, it was kinda close. It's hard to face the 5000 treasure cruise deck. But I think we did a good job. Pretty good draws. Jesus. So thank you for watching. I will see you shortly for game 2.